day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.
Welcome to OSIKANI TV on YouTube once again. Yes, so Thomas Partey today, he's been trending because of his case. Partey has been charged with 5 counts of rape cases as well as 1 count of assault case, and it is not good at all. He's not trending for the good reasons. Well, I brought you guys the details in the last video, and aside that, Partey is also expected to appear in court on the 5th of August 2025 in UK. For now, Partey's lawyer has come out to speak concerning the issue, what Partey said about it, and all the other details. I'll share it for you in this update. One lawyer in Ghana here has also spoken about this particular rape case, and we also have some updates coming in from Arsenal Football Club. Well, Arsenal, is this what you have to say? Interesting. We also check it out together with some few updates from the Women's Afcon, which is starting tomorrow as of the time recording this video. Today is 4th of July. Tomorrow, we are starting at 5th of July. I will talk about Ghana's fixtures as well as some few other fixtures to expect. Then, we will talk a little bit about some other updates, Blasters, goalkeeper, and more. You know how we do it. If you join us, take your time. Like the video first. After liking, if you are new, please subscribe. Put us on post notification so that I drop the latest update, you'll be the first person to get and also enjoy. After watching the video, kindly share the link for others to also come here and enjoy more latest on this channel, and leave your comment in the shout out box. Yes, let me call it the shout out box, comment box. If you leave your comment, we will definitely give you shout outs on this amazing channel. So let's quickly go into it, but let me also recommend 1650 Grand Half production for you. If you're working on a music video, on a film, on a commercial, or anything you're working on, and you need our amazing equipment on the screens or more, just reach out to us. The numbers are here on your screens. Pick it and call us. If you want good cameras, good lenses, whether short or long, we'll get it for you. Amazing ones, we have them in our office. If you also want great equipment, lighting, anything that you need to shoot your contents, drones and all, just reach out to us. You can also locate us at Annie Local Street, house number 17, La Paz Racecourse in Accra, and everything is going to be sorted out for you at 1650 Grand Half production. Let me go straight to Thomas Partey's case. It is so unfortunate that our star player is going through this, and it is part of life. So yes, as I said, I brought you guys the update that Thomas Partey has been charged with 5 counts of rape cases as well as 1 count of assault case involving 3 women, and that is it. Basically, Partey will appear in court on the 5th of August. Now, Partey's lawyer, she's come out to speak. Her name is Jenny Weishe. Jenny Weishe. She's a partner, Hickman and Rose, head of serious and general crime, Thomas Partey lawyer. So these are all the things that she does for herself. These are the words from Jenny Weishe concerning Thomas Partey's issue that is really trending. According to her, she said this: Thomas Partey denies all the charges against him. He has fully cooperated with the police and CPS throughout their 3-year investigation. He now welcomes the opportunity to finally clear his name, given that there are now ongoing legal proceedings. My client is unable to comment further. So according to her, for now, Thomas Partey has the opportunity to clear his name. And first of all, Partey has denied all the allegations that has been leveled against him. Those 5 counts of rape cases, he's denied all of them, as well as the assault. So Partey has also been cooperating for the past 3 years as the issue came up around somewhere 2023. I brought you guys some updates then times, but we didn't want to go into some details because we did not have any facts to speak with. So according to Jenny Weishe, for now, Partey has been cooperating with them for them to actually go through all those processes. And it is good for him to also get opportunity now to go and clear his name. And we are just hoping that it will turn out to be the one we want it to turn out to be. So that is according to Jenny Weishe as she spoke, and it was quoted, by El Olele Salvador, yes, and some few other sources. So that is it also for you on Thomas Partey's lawyer as well as Partey concerning this particular issue. Now, Arsenal Football Club, many are also looking forward to what Arsenal will say concerning this particular issue, because Arsenal is the club that he used to play for them. Just 30th of June, that's where his contract expired, and Arsenal were not able to extend Partey's contract. So for now, Partey is without a team. He's a free agent player. He can join any club of his choice. And this is what Arsenal has to say, according to Fabrizio Romano. It is very short. Arsenal said this. So Fabrizio posted this. Breaking. Arsenal statement on Thomas Partey. The player's contract ended on June 30th. Due to ongoing legal proceedings, the club is unable to comment on the case. That's all. So according to them, they just told us that Partey's contract has ended with Arsenal on the 30th of June. And because of the ongoing issue, we will not say anything about it, or we cannot say anything about him again. Well, that is it from Arsenal. What is your thoughts? Kindly let me know it respectfully in the comment box. Let's come to Ghana. One lawyer in Ghana has spoken about this Partey issue. Yes, on 3 Sports, or I would say TV3, they actually had this particular interview. His name is lawyer Kofi Ampa. He has spoken on the rape case or rape allegations leveled against Partey on this particular one. And according to him, it is going to be very difficult. Let's listen to what he said on TV3. After that, I'll talk about some other updates in this one.
Legal consequences could be severe, because we are talking about rape and sexual assault here with multiple victims. So under the Sexual Offences Act in UK, the punishment for rape can be as severe as life imprisonment. And for sexual assault, we are talking of imprisonment for a term of not exceeding 10 years. So to answer the question directly, the consequences could certainly be dire. But however, it's crucial to remember that while the number of accusations, as you've said, may seem overwhelming, each charge will have to be treated independently based on its merits. So just as we have in Ghana, there is a presumption of innocence, which is a very fundamental principle in the UK. So that means that Thomas Partey is presumed innocent until proven guilty. So, and more importantly, the standard of proof in criminal cases is high, i.e. beyond reasonable doubt. So the number of victims or counts will not change this. Each count must be supported by relevant and material evidence to sustain these allegations. I mean, we've seen this with Benjamin Mendy, who had a lot of victims coming out against him, but at the end of a lengthy trial, he was acquitted. So, to answer again, the consequences could be very severe for Partey. That is if he is found guilty.
Also, Kofi, how might the timeline and nature of the charges influence the strength of the prosecution's case or the defense strategy?
Well, from what we've seen from the Crown prosecution, I think it spans from 2021 to 2022. However, it doesn't necessarily affect the strength of the case. You know, crime doesn't have an expiry date. So even with the passage of time, what's important is the relevance and the weight of the evidence that will be produced by the Crown and prosecution. So what truly matters here is the quality and the materiality of the evidence that will be provided. The prosecution has to ensure that the evidence that they provide is compelling enough to convince the trial of fact, whether it's a judge or a jury, that there is no reasonable doubt that Thomas Partey, committed these crimes. The burden of proof highly rests on the Crown prosecution to establish the various elements of the crimes that they are alleging that Thomas Partey has committed, which is rape and sexual assaults. And Thomas Partey will also have his day in court to test the quality of the evidence that the Crown prosecution will also have to provide. So ultimately, while the timeline may not carry so much weight, the most important thing is the quality of the evidence that will determine the outcome of the case. It's not really about when the events occurred, but about whether there is evidence presented which is strong and consistent enough to leave the court without a shadow of doubt that Thomas Partey has done ABCD as alleged by the Crown prosecution. So, as I've explained earlier, the standards are really high in criminal prosecutions. If you are going to put somebody in jail for X number of years or even for life, then it has to be on credible and solid evidence.
So that is it coming in from lawyer Kofi Ampa, who spoke on TV3, and that is what he has to say. He's the lawyer. We are not lawyers, but we just have to hope that things will go on well for Partey, because a lot of the black players, especially, they've been going through it, and some players have had similar issues. They came out clean. Recently we cannot recall Mason Greenwood, who is now back and playing for Olympic Marseille, and some few players. I think there was a point one player was joining Everton. They labeled similar cases against the player. It turned out eventually that it was false, but his reputation was already destroyed. So it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. We just have to hope that the truth will come out and we will all see how things will pan out. So that is also it on Thomas Partey. Let me move on and talk about this one quickly. Women's Afcon is going to start tomorrow, and it is going to be amazing in Morocco. Women's Afcon 2025. I will share Ghana's fixtures on the screens for you quickly. So Ghana, first of all, will play against defending champions South Africa. Ghana Black Queens will be facing South Africa in the first game on Monday, 7th of July 2025. As exactly 4 p.m. Then our second game will be against that is going to be Mali on 4 p.m. on the same July. Then Ghana versus Tanzania will also happen on next week Monday, which is going to be 14th of July 2025. So these are the matches we will play. So we will continue to follow and see how things will go on this very channel for you on the Women's Afcon. First game will happen tomorrow, Morocco Zambia. Yes, 8 p.m. Then we have Senegal DRC. We have Tunisia Nigeria will follow the next day. Algeria Botswana will also play on that day. Then Ghana we will go and play on Monday. So all the matches, I'm very hopeful it will be on CAF TV, on YouTube, and I also hope that some other platform will be streaming it. We will all follow and bring you guys more updates. The ones we can also provide highlights, we will bring it to you on this very channel, and that is that. Ghana's goalkeeper Joseph Teta Annan today, he was also imposed for his club side. He's doing so well. Yes, for St. Patrick's in Northern Ireland. Yes, and today the goalkeeper, he kept his 11th clean sheet of the season out of 25 matches played for St. Patrick's, and it is good for him. Yes, this is a back-to-back clean sheet. Today it was his side, St. Patrick's versus Bohemian FC. The game ended goalless, and this is his second consecutive clean sheet and his 11th of this season. He got called up to join the Black Stars team in the previous call-up, and I hope that going forward, possibly this goalkeeper can also get called up. He was rated 7.2 via SofaScore after making 3 saves in the game today, and that is that also for Joseph Tete Annan. A lot more updates will be coming in. Stay with me for all of them on this channel. Before I leave, let me say shout outs going out to these amazing guys who commented. Betty Johnson Scanty, while you commented, I will come and like and respond to almost every comment. So if I have not done it yet, kindly forgive me. Joseph Teria, thank you for being here. Joseph 247 Jaleo, you also here. Lion Ken, I've seen your comments. Lion Ken, Israel Agbaisi, Gideon Akagbo 247 Jaleo, Bonaba Kabiru, thank you. Prince Kobe, you also here. Prince Gideon Akagbo, thank you for being here. Tete Emmanuel, I've seen your comment. Vocia Silvanos, you also on this channel. Emmanuel Amane, Abraham Donyodogbe, thank you. Raymond Ahiahonu, thank you, Raymond. Then I have Amono Shadrach, thank you, Amono. Then Random Universe, thank you for being here. Who again? Let me go on. John Ej, thank you. Mabi, sometimes I confuse myself. It's not Mabi, it's Ma Abi. Ma Abi, thank you, Ma Abi. I appreciate you a lot. Okay, then who again? Yeah, great. Thank you for being here. Esibe, thank you. I appreciate you a lot. Okay, Mr. Vorde, you can also take your shout out. Yes, Mr. Vorde, thank you. I really appreciate you. You are always here. Brian Nix Senior, thank you for being here. Okay, then who again? Osi Ima, thank you. Ahmed Tijani is here. Robbie Bekwe Otiwa, thank you, Robbie. Or Rabbi Bekwe Otiwa, thank you. Kwame Regenfi is here. Raymond Ahiahonu, think I've mentioned already. Dallas Cowboys, thank you for watching me from the north in Yendi. I appreciate you. Nanada Ampem, thank you. I've seen Nathan diagram here. Ima 8485, Kofi Ernest, and these are all the comments I have as of the time I'm recording this one. Don't forget to always like the video for me, subscribe, put on the bell for more updates on this channel. This was OSIKANI TV, and of course, we shall meet later.